Good morning, Algonquin. This is Mr. Messia
and Mr. Gala
with your morning news. But first, here's the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good morning, Algonquin. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good Wednesday morning, everybody. We continue on with our feature on grade 8 electives for our 7th grade students as they prepare to make their selections next week. In the spotlight today, explorations in music. In this class, you'll be exploring various topics in music. It'll include listening and appreciation of music, as well as some hands-on playing of the good old-fashioned Home Depot drums, as you've seen featured in the Warrior Way assemblies, as well as ukulele as well. And it'll cover some of the foundations of music theory and incorporating it into composing your own songs, too. Of course, the ukulele is a major feature of the class as well, and a lot of fun. So if you like music and you enjoy listening to it and producing it, and learning more about possible careers and opportunities at the high school in music, consider explorations in music as your grade 8 elective for next year. Ms. Ekstrom wants to remind you that Coding Club is coming up today from 2:30 to 3:15. There's still time to sign up for the Google Meet. Email Ms. Ekstrom and let her know that you're interested in working on the coding-related puzzles. Check it out and have some fun with Coding Club this afternoon at 2:30. And a reminder that Best Buddies is having their scavenger hunt. That's on Thursday, tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Chat with your buddies and have fun with a virtual scavenger hunt. The link will be in the Google Classroom. They hope to see you there.
What's AMS think? Check out our Google Classroom page to vote on today's survey. Today's survey is favorite animal, and this is sponsored by Allison Haran. Okay. So, what is your favorite animal? Elephant, shark, giraffe, tiger, panda, other? Tune into our Google Classroom page to find the survey and vote on what AMS's favorite animal is. Tune in for our results.
I don't know what you're reading. So coming in from a student who's reading Ice Drift. 2 kids get separated from their home on a sheet of ice and they suffer starvation. This all happens because they were ice fishing. Also fits in with our Natural Disasters Week here. Throughout their 6-month journey, the brothers face bitter cold, starvation, and, frightening of all, vicious polar bears. But they still remain hopeful that one day they'll be rescued. Check it out on Sora.
Miss Reinish's quote of the day from Todd Whitaker: "The best part of being a teacher is that it matters. The hardest part about being a teacher is that it matters every day."
Coming up tomorrow, it's Throwback Thursday. We're going to be going back into the archives and finding a good old video for you guys to enjoy on Thursday. Check out Throwback Thursday. It'll be a separate Google Drive link emailed out, as YouTube does not necessarily appreciate our use of songs and materials from others. Not a copyrighted problem, though. We've checked on that, folks. It's just a little glitch with YouTube. So check it out Thursday. We'll send out a Google Drive link. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Put your hands up. It's your birthday. Happy birthday goes out to Jaden, Chris, and Mr. Hickling on Wednesday. Thursday, Rocky, Ruby, Gabe, Carly, and Aiden. Have a great day, guys. Caught being a warrior, Mr. Hefner. Mr. Hefner is the Director of Operations and Maintenance for our school district. He's a hardworking guy behind the scenes who you would know if you saw him because you see him around the building fixing things. He has helped us out with our sign on the front lawn on multiple occasions. He helped us hang it up, and then he helped us also re-hang it up after it got twisted around. Now, not only did the sign get twisted, the posts actually got twisted from the wind a few days ago and turned them 360 degrees. It was an incredible sight. Thank you, Mr. Hefner, for all that you do.
And let's remember, school's not just a place. Make it a great day, Warriors.
And now, it's Wednesday, so here is your One School, One Book video with Miss McGill.
Good morning, Algonquin, and welcome back to our posted reboot. Last week, I challenged you to send in some aphorisms after reading Chapter 11. These are words designed to say something deep and true about the world, and boy, you nailed it. Thank you so much for giving me all these excellent aphorisms. I hope you all enjoyed the action-packed chapter titled The Sword, which began with the reader discovering that sticky notes have proliferated or gone viral. Students from all social groups were participating using all colors, shapes, and sizes of sticky notes. Mr. Sword asks students to write some aphorisms to try and combat the many notes that say nonsensical things. He then challenges the students to put them in a place of prominence. Eric shares many of the notes with us, the reader. Some are silly, some funny, and some, those from Mr. Sword's English class, philosophical. As the chapter draws to a close, the friends are once again enjoying lunch together, when Rose reveals a note that was left for her. Wolf's reaction to the note gives the reader a sense of foreboding, even though Rose dismisses it. As the chapter draws to a close, we are left with just these 4 words. The war has begun. What can these 4 words mean? Can a middle school really go to war over sticky notes? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to read The Catch. Join me again next Wednesday when we talk about what happens in The Catch.
And that concludes this morning's announcements. Remember, start to finish, every day, we embody the warrior way.